Hi guys, today we will talk about cultivating emotional intelligence and how you can build stronger bonds with your maids and nannies. The first one is empathy, empathy, empathy. Be very empathetic when you're dealing with your maids and nannies. Um, Understand and acknowledge their feelings and their experiences. They have worked in other homes before, and there are things that may have happened in the other homes that have made her the way that she is now. And I remember sharing my story about December with Sophie and the challenge that we faced on that December. And had I been more empathetic, I would have known that she may have experienced something bad pertaining to her salary in December in one of the homes that she may have worked in. So be very, very empathetic. Acknowledge their feelings and their experiences. Do not dismiss them. Just try and understand why it is that they are feeling the way that they are feeling and why it is that they are requiring some form of assistance from you that is about the work that she's doing in your home. So be very, very empathetic when you're talking to your maids or nannies, because it goes a long, long way in building a harmonious working relationship between you and her. The second one is actively listen to her. Listen actively to all that she tells you, all her concerns, her opinions, her requirements, her worries, her needs, and don't be judgmental. Just listen to her and understand where she's coming from without being judgmental. The third one is respect and appreciation. Show genuine appreciation for all the hard work that she does in your home and treat her with respect. Treat her like a normal human being, just the same way that you would expect somebody else to respect you and to treat you. And that one now will take me back to something we discussed about creating a very welcoming environment for your maids or nannies. And I mentioned about private space, giving her her own room, her accommodation, where she can put her things, where she can rest, where she can, Yes, so when it comes to respect and appreciation, when you respect somebody, I don't think you constantly in her space, you're constantly in her bedroom, tupa in clothes to see if she has stolen from you. When you respect her, you also respect her private environment, her private space, you respect her bedroom, you respect her whatever she does there is her own business. Yeah, so that is it on respect and appreciation. Appreciate her, give her good accommodation, let her know that she's loved, let her know that she's valued, and yes, you're going to live well with your maids or nannies. The next one is clear communication. Make sure that you have open and honest communications with your maid or nanny. When you do that, she's able to trust you and she's able to even open up to you, and you guys are able to create a friendly foundation, create a foundation of love, of respect, of appreciation, and of recognize boundaries. And that takes me back to the same story I was talking about earlier, which is respect her space, respect her bedroom, respect her things, because I know certain employers who love snooping around their maids or nannies things, but that's not good. So respect boundaries. The same way you wouldn't expect her to, you wouldn't even be happy to know that she spends the whole day going through your bedside cabinet and seeing the things that you put there, or putting on your clothes and taking photos with them on Twitter or on Instagram. Yeah, so respect boundaries. Respect boundaries, and when you do that, she's going to feel like she's in a safe environment where it's not impossible for her to be herself, for her to be free, for her to be open with you, and for you guys to foster a good working relationship. The next one is emotional support. Offer her empathy and support during challenging times. I told you recently my nanny had gone home because her daughter was not feeling well, And as much as I never like to communicate with my maids and nannies when they're off, I would call once a day to find out how the baby is doing, the medication she's getting, is she feeling better now, is she, and I was not calling so that she could come back faster. I was calling out of genuine concern because I know if my nanny is not 100% because her daughter is not well, she will also not give me 100%. So I say just take your time, stay there until your baby feels better, and then you can come back. So I called her, I think, for the first 3 days. By the third day, the baby was doing better, and now from that day, I stopped calling. I just let her have her time with her child and to rest a little while she's at home. Yeah, so yep, so offer emotional support to your maids and nannies during difficult transitions in their life. It always goes a long way, especially now when she knows that you genuinely care about her. You do not wish bad on her, you wish her well. So she'll be happy and she'll be glad to continue giving you good service. And last but not least is provide feedback and growth. Constantly give her feedback on her work and how she's faring on. If there are things that you need her to rectify, let her know. Show her how better to do something that you may not be very satisfied with how she's doing it. And in terms of growth, offer her support training if she's interested in salon work. Yeah, think of how you can help her, even though it's calling somebody to come and train her from your home on how to do hair. It goes a long way. And when they feel appreciated, oh my God. When they feel appreciated, they are always going to give you a very good service. And yeah, I think that's it from me today. Have a beautiful, beautiful